I am super excited about today's video. I am bringing you yet another panning project. This is the Let's Get Panned panning project, and it is a PANtastic Ladies collab group panning project, and it was created by Deb B, Erica Conger, and Andy from Andy Does Stuff. So let me tell you what Let's Get Panned is all about. It is a Def Leppard inspired project. It runs from the 25th of March 2024 to the 25th of March 2025. It's a year-long project, and you do your updates on the 25th of the month. This project was inspired by some of their favorite Def Leppard songs. Now, I'm not a big Def Leppard person, so I'm going to have to go listen to these songs and figure it out. But there are 24 prompts, and you can roll in as many as you like or as few as you want, and you can do it rolling style, roulette, spin the wheel, however you want to do it. You can take this project and make it your own. I will have all of the information down below in case you're interested in signing up for this panning project, along with the link to the PANtastic Ladies group on Facebook. And I will also have a link to Deb, Erica, and Andy. Hey howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. Let's get into what I'm doing for this Let's Get Panned panning project, and that's coming from the thumbnail they created. I will put that right there. Oh wait, that's Kiss. That's something totally different. Anyway, I'm in a silly mood today, y'all. So, whoops, product down. One moment, please. So like I said, there are 24 prompts, and I'm rolling in all 24. I seem to do better when I roll them all in at the beginning and then just work my way through them. I'm kind of excited about what I picked. I went a little off out of my comfort zone on this one because I rolled in more makeup products than normal. The skincare products seem to be really easy. So I'm rolling in some makeup products. Let me quit talking and let's get into the prompts and the products. This might be a long one, y'all. You might want to grab a snack. I did. So the first prompt is animal, and that is a cruelty-free product, or it has an animal on the packaging. So I feel like I'm already cheating. I say that in almost all of my panning videos, but whatever, I'm making it my own. So I picked the Tarte Man-Eater mascara because it has animal print. Does that count? I think Tarte might be cruelty-free as well. And I only had one brand, I think, that has an animal on the packaging, and that's in here, but it's for a different prompt. So, and I am putting this in for 20 uses, y'all. I set some lofty goals with this one, but I mean, it's a year-long project, right? The next prompt is Armageddon It. And that is a product that you would save if the world was coming to an end. And so I picked this pink sugar body spray. I don't know that this is a perfume. I think this is more of a body spray. And I don't have a lot left in here. I'm going to roll this in to finish it. This is my absolute all-time favorite body spray perfume type hoo-ha thingy. I absolutely love it. And if you look right there, you see those two white and pink striped bottles, backups. So I'm going to roll this in to finish it because there's not a whole lot in here. And depending on how quickly, I may roll in another bottle. I don't know, we'll see, but I love this stuff. I get so many compliments when I wear it because it makes me smell sweet like I am. The next prompt is bringing on the heartache, and that is an item that you can no longer replace once you use it up because it has been discontinued or it's limited edition or whatever. So I am rolling in my Laura Geller Fortifying Lashes Eyelash Primer. I just had this in my deck of panning project, and there's still a little bit in here. This is my favorite eye primer. It is phenomenal, and it's discontinued. I'm going to be so sad, but I've had it for a long time, and I need to get it used up before it goes bad and I can't. I'm rolling this in to finish. The next prompt is dangerous, and that is a product that contains an ingredient that is controversial, like talc, parabens, formaldehyde, and that kind of thing. So here's my product that has the animal on it. This is the Koki Professional Translucent Setting Powder. This has talc in it. And I have marked right there where I'm at. The little blue dot means that I have used it. I put little blue dots on my products when I use them so that I know that I have. And there's not a whole lot, although there wasn't a whole lot in here to begin with. This is a very finely milled powder, and it's actually pretty nice even though it's dangerous. And I am going to roll this in to finish as well. The next prompt is foolin', something that you thought you loved or hated, but ended up hating, loving. So I'm rolling in the Danessa Myricks. This is the Yummy Skin, and this is in shade number 3. And when I first got this, I did not like it. But then I put it in, I believe it was in my deck of panning, my first time doing deck of panning, and actually figured out how to use it, and I actually liked it. So I'm rolling this in for 20 uses. The next prompt is Gods of War, and that is a product that you use to camouflage a problem area. So I am going to roll in this House Labs concealer. This is 21 Light Medium Neutral. I cannot talk. I don't wear a lot of concealer, but I really do like this concealer. It has skincare ingredients in it, and it doesn't make my under eyes look all crinkly and cakey, and it's a really, really nice concealer. I am rolling this in for 10 uses because I don't use concealer very often. And I don't have problem areas. Well, I have whatever that is right there. I don't know what's going on. 59. Why do I have a pimple? Why? Anyway, the next prompt is, have you ever needed someone so much? That is a product that you constantly repurchase or have backups of. And so I am rolling in this Birch Boys Chaga Lips chapstick. This is the bomb. It's made from the chaga mushroom. It's a whole thing, y'all. I even have some body lotion that has chaga in it. You can make chaga tea. Chaga is supposed to be very, very, very good for you. And the flavor that I got was peppermint. This is a clean product, and I think that I paid $5 a piece for these. I absolutely love it. And I do have a backup, and I had 5 backups. So I'm down to just these 2. But I am rolling this in to finish because that's how much I have left in this tube. So I'm going to finish that, which will not be hard to do because I really do like this product. The next prompt is Hysteria, and that is a product that drives you crazy, whether that's good or bad. So I am rolling in this Juvia's Place liquid eyeliner. It is in the shade Black, and the writing is teeny tiny, and I'm not going to grab my magnifying glass. We have a blue dot. I have used this. It has a little thin brush on it, and it is very liquidy, and I make a hot mess with it, and so it drives me crazy. I am rolling this in. Oh, what? To finish? Really? Really? Okay. I must have lost my mind when I was deciding what the usage goals were on these things. The next prompt is I Want to Touch You. And that is a hand or body lotion. I was actually excited to see this one. So I'm rolling in this Espa Geranium and Petitgrain hand balm. And as you can see, I have used some of it. And I am rolling this in to finish as well. The next prompt is Let It Go, which is an item that is older and it needs to be used up before it goes bad. So I picked these Soma Transport Exfoliating Glycolic Acid Pads. They expire in 2024. Not that I ever go by the expiration date, I just don't, because, you know, I like to live life on the edge and I'm just wild and crazy like that. But I don't know how many pads are in here. It's probably down to about right there, but I am going, there's no smell. I am going to roll these in to finish. The next prompt is Let's Get Rocked, and that is an alcohol themed product, whether it's the packaging, the name, the shade, whatever. So I picked this Charlotte Tilbury eye crayon, and it is called, it's the color Chameleon eye crayon. It's for blue eyes. I don't think that's me. But it's called Champagne Diamonds. And I'm not sure that I've ever used it. I may have swatched it, but I don't think I've ever used it. And that's what that looks like. Very pretty shade. And I am rolling this in for 10 uses. The next prompt is Love and Affection, and that is a red product or packaging or something from your favorite brand. So I am rolling in the Sydney Grace Loose Pigment in Firelight Glow. This is in a shaker cap, and that is what that looks like. It is very, very pretty. I have used this once or twice. That's what that looks like. And I am rolling that in for 20 uses. The next prompt is Love Bites, which is a lip product. So I am rolling in this e.l.f. Seriously Satin Lipstick, and it is in the shade Cider, and I love this. It is a beautiful, beautiful shade, and that's how much I have left in here. I used to use this all the time. I have not used it in quite a while. So I'm going to roll this in for 40 uses. Look at how pretty that is. I just love it. And I know that is probably more of a fall type color, but I don't stick to seasons. I really don't. The next prompt is Paper Sun, and that is a product that has an SPF in it or makes you look tan. And so I have a product that kind of sort of does both, and hopefully Zach Dooley, I'll link him down below too. Oh, no, I'm not linking Zach. I am not linking Zach. Y'all Google him or search him, and then don't tell him. Because Zach gave me this product probably a year ago for Christmas. And this is the Elta MD Skincare UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44 Moisturizing Physical Sunscreen. It's tinted and it has hyaluronic acid in it. It's transparent zinc oxide and it's water resistant for up to 40 minutes, and it's really nice. I am just not a sunscreen person. I'm just not. And I know that lots of people may fuss at me about that, but it ain't killed me yet, y'all. But that's what it looks like, and it is a very nice product. And as you can see, it has a nice light tint to it, and it just evens out my skin tone. It is really nice. I really do like it. And to make myself use it, I'm going to roll that in to finish it. And I have marked it. That's where it's currently at. And we're going to make Zach proud. We'll tell him at the end. Next March, okay? We'll tell him then, when I've finished it. The next prompt is photograph, and that is a product that has really pretty packaging. And so I picked this little Pat McGrath Labs palette. This is the Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette in Nude Allure. I have never used this little palette, but look at how pretty it is. This will be a nice little spring palette, and I'm rolling it in for 20 uses. I'm telling y'all, I don't know, when I was pulling my products and coming up with the usage goals, I must have been drunk. And I don't even drink. The next prompt is pour some sugar on me, and that is a product that is either sticky or has sugar in it like a scrub. So I picked this e.l.f. lip exfoliator, and it is in the flavor brown sugar. I've had this for a while, and I mean, that's how much I've used. I have used some of it, but I noticed that it is starting to dry up a little. I used it last night before I went to bed, and it is getting a little dry. And I believe that I put this in to finish. Yep. The next prompt is Promises, and that is a product that has over-the-top claims. And so I chose this Givenchy Prism Libre. It is a matte finish and enhanced radiance loose powder, and it is in the shade Volatile Rose, I believe, if I'm reading that correctly. And this is what that looks like, and I have heard so many claims about how amazing this is under your eyes. And I believe that I may have used it once or twice, and I think it did fine, but it's been a while. I can't remember. So we'll see. We'll see. Givenchy, if you, am I saying that right? Givenchy, if you're going to be doing all the things that everybody says you're going to do. And I'm rolling this in for 20 uses. We may be 6 months before I even can give y'all an update. Next prompt is Pyromania, and that is something that you want to set on fire. So I picked this Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. Is she Pillow Talk everything? Everything is Pillow Talk. And the reason I want to set this on fire is because I don't like lip gloss. To be honest, the only lip gloss that I really like is the City Lips Plumping Lip Gloss. This is a tinted lip gloss. Where am I going to put you? And I mean, it's okay, but it's sticky. It smells good though. How many times am I using this sucker? Oh, only 10 times. I'm going to use this 10 times before I set it on fire. The next prompt is Rock of Ages, and that is an anti-aging skincare product. So I picked this Vitabrid C12 Wrinkle Serum. It is firm and revitalized, powered by secret code P151 to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for firmer looking, revitalized skin. And I have used this a couple of times, but I'm looking forward to getting some use out of this to see if all the claims are what they say. It has novel peptides in it, which is the secret code. And I have this in for 20 uses. The next prompt is Rocket, and that is a product that you think is out of this world or a favorite in any category. So how could I not choose Alien, out of this world? Alien Cosmetics, which has rebranded the Not Normal palette. I love this palette. I do think this palette is out of this world. You can see that I have used it quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to having this in a project where I can get even more use out of it. And I am going to set a goal of no pan left behind, which will force me to use that really bright green right there. And then we'll see. After I do no pan left behind, I may just do a usage goal of 10 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, no pan left behind. Look at how pretty that is. I love this palette. Love it. The next prompt is Too Late for Love, and that is duping a product or a palette that you missed out on. So I picked the Revolution, this is Makeup Revolution London Cream Bronzer, because this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer, and this is a really nice, I love it. And I need to show it some love. For me, this is a nice cool tone bronzer, and it blends like a flipping dream, and it's very, very affordable. My usage goal, hit pan. Y'all send help. I've lost my mind. The next prompt is Unbreakable, and that is a product that has sturdy packaging, or a product that isn't easily broken compared to other products. And, I picked this Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow because it is very, very sturdy packaging. It's very nice. And I am setting a usage goal. I have hit pan in this. I really do like this bronzer. It, for me, in the wintertime, it is a nice bronzer, but it also works very well as almost like a foundation or a face powder, like to set. Lovely, lovely product. I have put this in the bronzer to finish. Not the highlighter, because that's going to take a while, but my usage goal is to finish this bronzer. The next prompt is White Lightning, and that is a product that gives you a glow, or it's in white packaging. So I picked this little e.l.f. glitter topper, eyeshadow, liquid glitter eyeshadow topper, and the shade name is Disco Queen. It is very pretty. Look at how pretty that is. It's right there. So pretty. I put this in for 10 uses. And then I have to go get the next product out of the refrigerator. One moment, please. The next prompt is Woman. And that is a product from a female-owned brand. So I chose this Sydney Grace Cream Blush in the shade Rosebud. Now, it is in this little teeny tiny jar. Well, it was. And how you going to get a brush in there? So I decanted, decanted, and repressed it in an empty compact. And I'm going to, I couldn't get quite all of it out of there, but I'm going to use up what's in here. And I'll swatch that for you. And this is the compact that I put it in, and you can see, you see the condensation? It was literally in the refrigerator. This is a Becca compact. This had Sunset Waves bronzer in it, and I didn't like it. It was too glowy. So I was trying to figure out how you repress a cream blush, and there's not a lot of information on the internet about how to do that, but the one video that I did find said that afterwards to put it in the refrigerator to help it firm back up, because after I put it in here it was not firm, and it's not super firm now. It is a pretty blush though. Look at how pretty that is. I don't know how I'm going to use that, because now that I have decanted, it's just not firm at all. This will be interesting. My usage goal on this is to finish it, because I mean, that's not a whole lot of product. I think it's like 5 grams. Is that a whole lot of product? I don't think so. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. So, let me know down in the comments if you have ever depotted, decanted, repressed a cream blush, and if you have any tips for me on what I can do to possibly get that to firm back up again. Do I need to add some powder? I don't want to change the color of it though. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you have any tips for me on that. Look at how foggy. Maybe I should leave that open and let it dry a little bit. So those are all 24 prompts and all 24 products and all of my usage goals and what? Anyway, I am super excited for Andy and Erica, because this is their first experience with creating a panning project, and I think they did a phenomenal job with Deb's help, because Deb is an experienced panner and she's an experienced creator of panning projects. She's amazing. I will have all 3 ladies linked down below in the description box so that you can go check them out, along with all the information, as I said, about this panning project. I'm super excited. I would love for as many of you as possible to join this panning project and show Deb, Erica, and Andy some loving support. Before you go, check out those ladies and sign up for this panning project. Make sure that you show that like button some love, and if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscription button and ring that notification bell so that you can keep track of when I upload my update videos. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I will see you in my next video. Okay? Love you. Bye. Christopher, here is your makeup tip from Yo Mama. If someone... Did y'all hear him? He was just in there giggling. If someone tells you that your skin is glowing, let them know that that is a result of your daily happy dance. Mama loves you, boo.